They pick us up, put us in the car, take us home, put us in the bed, and just take our church clothes off and let us have our pajamas on. We were not survivors. Get a little concerned because I'm hearing saints start saying they're survivors. We're not survivors, we're overcomers. Come on. The Bible doesn't promise he that surviveth shall inherit all things. He that overcometh. We are overcomers. We are a victorious people. And I'm thankful to God that I've seen the landscape change in Northwest Indiana. I've seen pastoring and pastors change baton hands over the years. But I'm glad and thankful to God for those who are still holding up the bloodstained banner. I give God praise for Pastor Paul and Lady Paul. I thank God for them. I thank God for their faithfulness. I thank God for their ability to remain consistent. Some funny acting people. Put your hand up if you ever met some funny acting people. Get the ball out your elbow. Hands up high. Anybody met funny acting people? Now all y'all with your hands up. Have y'all ever been funny acting? Don't put your hand down. Get your hand back up. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I get amazed that we're able to quickly discern. Our discernment works good on other people. All our gifts work good for other people. We can detect sin in other people's lives. We got a word for everybody else. We can tell everybody where they're wrong. That gift never works on you. But I'm grateful to God and I appreciate the Pauls. I love their level of consistency. And I will declare that even in the levels of consistency, I thank God for the growth and the level of confidence that God will give you. In your walk with God, when the weight of the world seems on your shoulders, I watch pastors from a distance. I know my gift. I know my calling. Sometimes we try to make that evangelist is the minor leagues to preaching, and that the minor leagues rather to pastoring, and that if you're out in the field, then hopefully one day they'll call you up to bat with the big boys. But I've discovered that according to the scripture, the evangelist is a necessary office. According to the scripture, it's for the perfecting of the saints. And my observation, I've seen some people that should have stayed in the field and evangelize rather than just take a consistent check. And that's easy for me to say because right now I'm not married and I don't have children. If I were married and children, then maybe things would be different. And you see life different when somebody's pulling you saying, Mama, Dada. You see different. You see things different. You respond different. I told somebody else, I said, when I eat, my whole family eats. I don't pay NIPSCO. I have a candlelight dinner. But I couldn't do those things or couldn't live that way if I had vowed to someone to have and to hold, for better or worse, rich or poor. I wouldn't be able to be that carefree with NIPSCO if I told somebody's father that I would provide for her, and I told somebody's mother that I would take care of her. So I understand why some people did it. because it does bring about a level of consistency. And I get that. I don't want you to think that I'm knowledgeable of that. But I observe pastoring from a distance. And I call myself the spiritual UPS. I fly in, I drop off a package. I don't care if you sign for it or not. All I got to do is report back to dispatch. I delivered the message. When I look at pastoring, you bless them when they're born. You counsel them when they need counseling. You marry them when they're in love. You referee when they fall out of love. You bury them when they're dead. Pray for them when they're sick. Every Sunday, you got to have a fresh word from the Lord. And you have to teach them every midweek how to walk with God. I don't envy pastors. I pray for them immensely. And I would encourage you, the next time you see some flaw in your pastor, think about your parenting skills. I guarantee you, if we ask your children if you were the perfect parent, they could find flaws in your parenting. But just because they found flaws don't mean they left your house. They stayed there with you as you practiced on them on how to be a better parent. I ask of you, pray for your pastors, that God would lead them to be better shepherds of the sheep that God has given them. I salute and I praise God. Pastor Paul and for Lady Paul, I thank God for them. I watched them how they work together. I watched their non-verbal, they don't know this, I'm saying this now. I watched their non-verbal communication. I watch how they look at each other, the eye he gives her when he thinks she been saying too much. I watch the eye she gives him when she said, I'm going to keep on talking. But I love their chemistry and how they work together. I love to see how they yet, how she's still, you know, she's the first lady. I noticed her tonight. She's the first lady, and during the church's convention, she's still serving the people of God like she should be. All the pastors, all the elders, all the ministers, and everyone in their respective places, I salute you all. I'm thankful to God that you made an effort to worship the Lord here at Mount Zion. I'm thankful to God that when you saw who was preaching, you didn't say, oh, I ain't going. But I pray that you will continue to pray for me as I pray for you. To the word of the Lord tonight. I won't be before you long. In a few minutes, I am out. Those of you that have your Bibles, Leviticus chapter number 26. Leviticus chapter number 26. The word of the Lord. Leviticus chapter number 26. To everyone that ministered in music ministry, I salute you all. The grace of God be with you. Music ministry is a very integral part of our worship experience. Dr. Evans, it's good to see you in the house of the Lord. She has a special heart and place in the heart of our family. And my father closed his eyes for the last time a year ago. We called and asked Dr. Evans if she would MC. For one, her deceased husband, Michael Evans, was my father's best man when my mother and father got married. But then also, Sister Evans was my father's teacher and my father's principal. And she's been very effective in my life. They were reading my bio yesterday, and read that I started teaching at the age of 13. And I started laughing because I did. I got saved as a preteen, but at 13 years old I started teaching, but that was because of two women. One by the name Sister Juanita Evans, the other Sister Lenore. Both of them put me up to it. But they saw the gift of God in me even before I saw it. And I've been teaching ever since. 33 years, that was 33 years ago. Wow. And I want to say thank you, public. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Leviticus chapter number 26, verse number 3. If you walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season. And the land shall yield her increase. And the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. And your threshing floor shall reach unto the vintage. The vintage shall reach unto the sowing time. And ye shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land safely. And I will give you peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100. 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. And I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you. And ye shall eat old store, bring forth old, because of the new. I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. And I will walk among you, and will be your God, and ye shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, and ye shall not be their bondmen. I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. I am the Lord your God, who brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, and ye shall not be their bondmen. I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. Father, I thank you for what we just read. Now edify your people. Give us ears to hear what the Holy Ghost is saying to the church. Father, I pray and I ask of you that according to the Psalms, my tongue would be like the pen of a ready writer. I ask of you that you would allow me to see like a seer and speak as an oracle of God. Tonight, open our eyes that we might see the revelation of your word. When we go down from this place, let us be able to testify, I'm glad I went to Mount Zion tonight. Anoint me afresh, I ask in Jesus' name. Amen. You may be seated. I am the Lord your God, who brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. For a few moments, out of the word of the Lord, I'd like to minister to you from this subject. It is a 3-word subject. Those 3 words are, keep it up. Help me preach. Tell somebody, keep it up.
Keep it up.
Ooh, you don't want me to preach weak? I don't need you to talk. Find somebody and say it with a little more confidence than that. Say, keep it up. Keep it up. The word of the Lord is ministered tonight out of a book known to us as Leviticus. It is the third book of what we refer to as the Pentateuch. Pentateuch is that same word we get the word pint or fifth from. So the Pentateuch is the volume of 5. Those 5 books that are ascribed as writings of Moses. Those 5 books are Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. These 5 books gives us good detail. Genesis alone gives us over 2,000, I believe it's 2,860 something years. Exodus speaks to us about God's ability not only to bring you out, but also to bring you in. The goal of God was never just to get Israel out of Egypt. But if God's goal was just to get you out, but never take you in, you then would be in that place, that unsettled place, that unnerving place, that place that really feels kind of like daisical. You're not where you were, but you're not where you're supposed to go. The other day, I was flying. I agreed to help a friend drive from here to California. He got a new job, and they had shipped everything, but he wanted to ship his car. They wouldn't agree, according to the budget, they wouldn't agree to ship his car. So he had to get in his car, and he was driving from here, and he drove to California. When he called me, he said, hey man, he said, I need you to do me a favor. I said, hey, we're friends. I said, whatever you need, you got it. Yeah, I learned that day. Be careful, find out what it is. I said, what it is, you got it. He said, hey, I need you. He said, I gotta drive to California and I need you to help me. I said, oh, wow, okay. I said, well, when do you need me? He said, well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I said, well, I'm usually home on Mondays, so that will work. I said, I'm flying in tomorrow, and I'll be home on Monday, and, let's do it. So we did. Got in the car, and we drove. We left Indiana, we hit Illinois. We left Illinois, we hit Iowa. We left Iowa, we came to, I think it was Nebraska. We left Nebraska, we came to Wyoming. We left Wyoming, we hit Utah. We left Utah, we hit Nevada. We left Nevada and we hit California. Well, by the time we got to California, it was about midnight, somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. California time, which means our time, it was 2 a.m., almost 3 a.m. My flight left at 6 a.m. California time, flying back here because I had to be back here to Virginia, Indianapolis. Got on the flight, and while we were flying, usually most of the time, when I get on the flights, I sleep before we take off. I've already prayed. I ain't nervous. I ain't, Lord, help me on this flight. I prayed. I go to sleep. Usually give me a good window seat up front, and I'm out. We were flying, and I happened to wake up, and the pilot mentioned that we had hit the point of no return. I was curious, is that like the equator? I know where the equator is. I know that as you fly south of this country, the further south you go, you hit the equator. So I knew it, but I had never heard of the point of no return. I inquired, as I do when I don't know something. I'm not that guy that pretends like I know when I don't know. Excuse me, I'm ringing, I'm pushing buttons. I want to talk to the flight attendant, and I need her to get a question to the pilot, and I need an answer. What is the point of no return? Well, to my surprise, every plane hits a point of no return. It is not a literal line, but destination.